Hello to you, from me here on planet Earth. I would like you to clear up a matter that I feel necessary to address. There are two people in particular, who have many followers and have been on the scene for a few years now. I choose not to mention names. They say that you, the Federation of Light, are of the dark, or Asyop, and that it is the Federation of Worlds that are the truth, nothing else. Folk write to me regarding this, as the lady has had many predictions come about and they feel her to be of truth. Yet, I was made aware that this is not necessarily the case. I am fully in my truth with you and have no doubts at all. What say you? Firstly, we welcome each one and of course, your inquiring self, to this conversation, Blossom. Indeed, as you are aware, it is not our style to discuss other channelings, be they in tune with what we say or otherwise. For, it is for each individual to feel their own truth regarding any messages that are brought through from outside of your planet Earth. So, let it be known, we do not have this conversation in order to defend ourselves, for that is not necessary. There is nothing to defend. We are who we are. The Federation of Light. In a sense we could say end of story, yet, for purposes to assist we shall say a little more. For those who are confused by that which is told regarding who we are working, for or with etc., we ask that you listen to your heart. We ask that you feel within the core of your being whether or not our messages resonate with you. Do they assist you in or through or as or of love, or, do they bring you down and move you into fear? Do we, as your friends, encourage you, assist in remembering your purpose and who you are, or do we do the opposite? When we have the opportunity to speak through you, Blossom, are our eyes, through you, filled with love or darkness? When souls listen to you speak your truth, Blossom, does one feel uplifted or downcast? If you ask yourselves all these things you will find your answer. Absolutely. Yet, to follow through a little more. There are many things you have said that have not come about and therefore, apparently I am being used by the dark to confuse and keep folk hanging on to something that will never happen. Again, this is for others' benefit, not mine. Not needed. To that, we would ask again that you listen to your heart. All that we have spoken of is not set in your calendars. It cannot be this way. That which is and will take place is on a scale far greater than earthly timings. The point we would care to make is the importance of each one fulfilling their hearts, their soul's desire, to accomplish what they are upon earth to do. Perhaps, too many messages from too many off-worlders, lead to confusion and displacement of one's own truth and knowledge. One's own truth and knowledge comes from, and lies within each one. At the end of the day, whatever is to happen, will. There is no stopping that. Meanwhile, as we always say, your mission here, if you feel deep within that you have one, is to find happiness within a world that has been determined to block happiness from you. The dark cannot thrive on light and joy and laughter. These attributes which serve you souls of such light, are the enemy of the darkness. Hence, the determination to prevent all things of this nature from shining in truth. Yet, dearest souls, all this is changing. The light has won. The darkness is failing. The power of those who had chosen not to serve the light, that was once so strong and obvious, is so quickly now weakening. May we state in love, we do not have a problem with souls not believing in what we say about certain matters coming about. We know our truth. It is for each one to discover theirs. It is interesting because, obviously, many find the messages that these two particular people speak of to be of truth and I don't. It's possible the things that have come about that they have spoken of, have been set up to make them appear of truth. Yet, Blossom, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Delve deeper, please. Allow souls to make up their own minds about everything. If it serves them, then that is their truth. These things are just not important. In a way, I get that. It matters not if we are known as the Federation of Light or the Federation of Bananas. Classic. That's it. From now on you are not the FOL, you are the FOB. Yet, you understand the point we are making? It is what we have to offer you in ways of assisting you. We desire that you recall your true self. In order for you to walk back into the power of light that you are. Your very essence is light. Bright. Powerful. Loving. Light. You are not a mere human. You are light. Expressing itself inside human form. In a world that is trying to put that light out. That is what is important. Not whether monoliths or crystals spark off at a given time. Not whether pillars of light float across the sky giving information to each individual. Not whether an event of such enormity is going to take place. Not if there is going to be a lockdown going into phase 2. These are not important. Struth. Are they not? What is important is you. Knowing the power of who you truly are. When you understand that, you will know that anything that is to take place. Anything, will be able to be handled by you in love, not fear. For when you understand this truth that is unfolding within you, you too, will realize that the need to know is not important. The need to be light. The need to know light. Is the most important thing of all. I feel you want to say the rest is insignificant, surely not. In the big scheme of things, it is. How can the event that has been spoken about by all religions, whatever it is, be insignificant? Put into perspective of each one upon planet Earth remembering who they are, it is. Because that, would be that. That's funny. You are going to leave us with that, after the conversation we have just had. That is your way. It is, and for those who know us as truth, that would be that, and for those who don't, it wouldn't be. Riddle me re. Some say too, that you talking in riddles is also a sign of you being of the dark. What say you, Blossom? I say, it's not important. Much appreciated. In gratitude. In loving service. I am.